Hello everyone, welcome to Chaudhary Data Vault channel. Today I am here with a new video in SQL series that is on types of indexing available into the SQL. We have already covered up in the previous videos that what indexing is, what are its benefit, how to create it, all those things. For a normal indexing we have already covered up, but into this particular video we are going to see that what all other types of indexes available into the SQL which are necessary to have a glimpse of it. So we'll be watching an overview and of the types whatever available into the index of SQL. We'll be watching into this particular video. So let's get started with the video. So in front of us we can see that we are having basically 6 types of indexes we have listed on for the which is available into our SQL server. Before moving ahead with the explanation of all these 6 types, we'll be first moving to the previous slide into which we have covered up what indexing is and what are its benefit and all. I'm just recapping those all again so that you will be just get to know that what index is, what are its benefit, drawback, how to create, how to check, how to drop, all these things. So in this here you can see that index is a technique used to improve the performance. It's just for improving the performance of data retrieval, but it will not the biggest disadvantage, or you may say drawback of indexing it will slow down your data modification like update, insert or delete operation, but it will increase your performance in the perspective of data retrieval. That means whenever you are using select query, it's very beneficial to use this indexing. So for benefits, you have already seen that the faster data retrieval and then improve query performance, efficient joins, of course. So these are the benefits. This is how we are creating the index. After that we are having this check that what all indexes are available for a particular table, you may say. So this is employee new table. For this, what all indexes are available onto that, we need to check if in the SQL server we can move ahead with this query. Now let's go ahead to our this video in which we are having the different types of indexes available into SQL server. So the very first type is clustered index, then we have non-clustered, then unique, then filtered, full text and column store index. So these are 6 types which are generally getting used into day-to-day practice, or you may say these are the 6 which are basically widely used. So this clustered index, what it is there for you for improving the data retrieval performance. It's of course for the range of queries. This need to be noted that it is clustered index is there for the range of query. What the range may be? It can be date range, or it can be you may say in any range whenever it will be, and what the suitable indexing we should go ahead with, that will be the clustered index. After that, another point to note down for the clustered index is that it is automatically applying, or you may say automatically including all columns in the table. That means you have already seen into the previous video that we are applying index on some particular column, but in this clustered index, whenever you are creating the clustered index, it's automatically including all the columns whatever available into the table. Then we are having non-clustered index, which we covered up that this whatever we have done previously, it was non-clustered index, which improves data retrieval performance for a specific column only. Correct? So in the previous video which I have covered up, there we were using the indexing, and that indexing was the non-clustered index. Apart from that, we are having this clustered, then whatever listed on here. Now moving ahead with the unique index. This unique index is something which is basically the combination of, you may say, clustered or non-clustered index along with the unique indexed column. That means in this non-clustered index, if suppose you are applying unique over it, definitely what it will do is, for that particular column it will take up the unique value and it will then create the index, which enforces the data uniqueness in the indexed column, of course. After that, the another point to be noted, that ensure faster access when searching for the unique values. So suppose if you are lookupping some another table in which for this particular table you need to have unique data to be looked up, or it should be joined, definitely it is going to help you there. That means if you are applying unique index, it will be there, more faster data retrievable process will go there. Then after that, we are having another important index, which is filtered index. It's just as its name suggests, that suppose if you are having a query, select you may say employee name from employee table, correct, where employee ID greater than 5. Suppose this is the query which you have written. Now this query will result definitely a large amount of data, correct, large amount of data which will be a subset of that particular table from which you are querying it out. So this list, if you are applying this filtered index over this filter, which we have right now told that employee ID greater than 5, whatever employees are there who is having employee ID greater than 5, we need to fetch the name of that employee out. So suppose you are applying filtered index over there, then what it will happen, it will, that definitely will query performance will increase. So it is something where it is getting applied on the subset of data. That means it is getting applied on some filter, which I have just told you how to apply it. After that, we are having full text index. So this is basically you may say suitable for the scenarios where suppose content searching is there, as you are using like operator, correct? If you are already aware of the like operator, what you do in like operator, it is something where select employee name from employee table, where employee name like something, suppose if you are putting it over there, employee name like it should start with G, end with V, something like that. If suppose it is you have written over there, it is what it is telling you. You are searching on the basis of some string, correct? So suppose if there will be a big string you need to search among in the whole database or in the whole table, sorry. So then the suitable, you may say, then there will be the suitable option for you to move ahead with is this particular one, this full text index only. Then at last you are having the column store index, which is there for you for the data warehousing purposes. Suppose you are having a very big data set or a very big data. In that particular case, if you are applying column store index on that table or the data set, your performance will increase by 10 times. So it is there for you for the purpose of data warehousing. So for each of the indexes you have understood what are its uses. After that, you have understood what are the key points belonging to that particular indexing technique. So this was only about this video, into which I have covered up these two scopes. If you need more explanation about these clustered index and all these indexes, that means how it is getting created in real-time scenario, if you need demonstration of it, let me know into the comment section, then only I will make the video over it. Till now I have already covered up that these are the types of indexes which are widely used into our SQL server. So hope you are very much clear about it and you found this video helpful as well and informative. And that if you found this particular video helpful, kindly like to the video, subscribe to the channel, and any confusion let me know into the comment section. Thank you so much guys for watching out the video. See you in the next one with some other topic. Stay tuned to the channel. Till then, thanks again.